I just videoed myself talking in the car for the last 5 minutes and it was in the wrong format. Fuck. Right, let's redo it. Right guys, welcome back. Last time we were chatting, got me a little fat last video. I hope you watched it. If you haven't, make sure you click on it. We're going to be doing a little day in the life, behind the scenes PT action with the online PTs and the in-person PTs. And we're back training tonight, and we're also doing a road to 100 kg snatch, or clean, sorry, not snatch. So it's something that I've been working towards there the last 3 or 4 weeks to spice up the leg training a bit. And if you are an athlete, it's very, very good. And plus, obviously, it's not boring training legs, but it's good to spice it up and do something different. So to do that, we've been doing snatch cleans, Jesus Christ, the last 3 or 4 weeks. Power cleans from the floor. So that being said, we're just going to ramble on. We're just going to video the whole day and just see how that goes. Where the fuck am I going? Now, I never brought my camera to the gym this morning. It is 9:20. We already have 2 hours work done. I'm going to video a few clients there now today and just have a little insight into the training. We'll see if we can, if they're comfortable. And if they're not, they're getting burpees, so it's all the one. Lose for them. But yeah, we've 2 hours of work done. We've 2 hour break, so we have 45 minutes to get a baz, and then we have an hour leg session, and that's it then. 2 hours on the laptop, 4 or 5 hours in the gym, hour on the laptop, then basketball training. That's it really. We're all caught up. Oh, I went to see the Odyssey at the weekend. Savage movie. 9.5 out of 10. I still don't know what makes a movie a 10, so I'm afraid to give, a movie a 10 rating. Anyone that knows me, I'm a big movie or just superhero nerdy person, so had to go see that today. It comes out, obviously. Can't be seeing any spoilers on TikTok. If you haven't seen it, go see it definitely. And we've Spider-Man out next week. It's the next one. So hopefully that brings us a step closer to Doomsday. Don't crash. That brings us closer to Doomsday towards the end of the year, which is good. The trailer came out 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, exciting times for the old nerdy boys. And the weather's been class the last 3 weeks, so I haven't uploaded on YouTube. I've been just trying to be a normal person and been going to the beach and having a few pints there for the World Cup, as you know, the last month or so. But the World Cup is done and the weather's gone at the same time. Perfect timing. Make sure we tune in Sunday. So today's Wednesday. I'll try to get this video up. Where am I going? I'll try to get this video up by tomorrow. But Sunday we're starting a new series. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. Hopefully the start of an ongoing series, but you just have to wait to find out for that one. So make sure you keep an eye out on the old YouTube there. Turn on the notifies there for Sunday. So it should be a good one. I'm going to put a good bit of effort into it as well. It might turn out crap like the rest of them, but we'll just keep going anyway. Yo, where we go out and grab here? Fuck. Basically working now for the next 7 hours straight. We have 45-minute leg workout, 6 hours worth of PTs and stuff, and then basketball. Always have to start off 10-15 minutes of mobility, and I've patellar tendonitis, so before every lift we have to do some iso holds. Even if you don't have any form of injury, some iso holds just for your knee in general is great to strengthen up the knee. Last year I was doing 25 kg for 45 seconds, now I'm up to 45. I'm only doing it a month. So it's a great way to base how strong my knees are getting, but more so just being pain-free playing basketball. Obviously jumping around 3 times a week for an hour and a half isn't good for the legs long term. So the older I get, the more I tend to look after my body. So, quick little warm up. Straight into snatches. Jesus, hear me, snatches. Cleans. Keep saying snatches. So like the way we do our off-season strength and conditioning work, or just leg workout in general, is 2 heavy lifts followed by all plyos. So if you're trying to get faster, or if you're trying to get more explosive or whatever, It's about moving lightweight fast. So we obviously have one or two movements. One or two movements obviously to get stronger, transfer the weight from A to B faster, which cleans are probably your S tier. Sorry, I think I was just saying there, a client came in. One or two heavy lifts, followed by all lightweight. Pick one or two heavy lifts to work at per 6 to 8 weeks. Master the movement. Get really, really good at it. And then it's all fast, quick plyometrics are moving lightweight fast. All right, so you don't want to be doing 4 or 5 heavy lifts, if that makes sense. I was getting that for sets and reps there last week, like, and then we went back basketball once. Legs are dead a tiny bit. I can't fucking move the bar. It's just not happening today. And you know what? That's fine as well. I'm not going to go to bed crying at all over that. At all. But yeah, the body's a bit sore today, and that's okay as well. So we're just going to have to try it in the next session, I suppose. If that was the old, I wouldn't even put that up on YouTube because the form is brutal, but you know what? I don't care. Hi, bud. We have my resistance bands came there for the team. We have our post gym and kind of first half of the shift day done. We have just 4 eggs and 1 full bagel. Now I'm also having like a sugar-free Fanta. Oh, who am I kidding? It's not sugar-free. Just a Fanta, just to spice up the Jesus Christ, look at steady. The liquids a bit, because if you're just having water, obviously it's boring. So flavoured water, sparkling water, the odd Coke Zero or Fanta is good. But plan for the rest of the day is we got a gym session, we got 2 online clients done, and we got 6 in-person PTs done. So a quick munch, 3 more check-ins, 1 more sign-up, 7 more clients, and a basketball training. So yeah, that's it basically. I don't know what it is, but the last 2 or 3 years I can't have any breakfasty meal like eggs, rashers, sausages without ketchup. I don't know. I need it. Minimum cooking, boy. That took 2 minutes, like, no excuses. Wow. I actually was telling people I was 82 kg. For the most important part of the video, the most requested thing. How do you get your hair to stay back? So let's take you through the hair routine. So you need the hair to be a small bit damp. We need salt spray in the roots of your hair, okay? So if you're just having salt spray to have like a wet look. So my hair doesn't go back naturally. It needs a bit of product in it to stay kind of wet. A wetty look. That's just because my hair is heavy. Sorry, this yoke won't stay. Because my hair is heavy. So a small bit of salt spray in the roots. Slick it back. Then follow it up with this bad boy. This is the key. Now, it's a pity it's about €18 in the shop and it doesn't last kissing time. But it does the job, to be fair. So this is James's brand new salt spray. Sorry James if you're watching this. I slick it back with the comb, but obviously this isn't your finished look. So, just make sure that you kind of put the comb through it or whatever. It's going to look a bit tight, but make sure you lastly just put your fingers through so it gives it a bit more of a natural look. When it dries in, then like in an hour or so, you kind of have a small bit of bangs coming down, or some curtains as they say, and if it stays back, thank fuck, because it's actually annoying. But yeah, the day the skin fade is gone. We need to grow up now and change it up. It's only been in fashion for the last 10 years. Quick pump check. 80 kg. So I never thought I'd be giving people some hairstyling tutorials in 2026, but here we are. So next 2 hours we have 2 sign-ups, like 4 check-ins. So phone goes on do not disturb. I'll show you a bit of behind the scenes stuff. I'll show you what the process is like if you're ever interested, and some behind the scenes stuff that nobody's ever seen. A little insight to the website that we have been building, which is good. I think this is a small bit of downtime for the year in terms of people on holidays and a GA like a lot of my clients play GA. The championship is starting up, so they're just very, very busy. But I think this August or this September will be the busiest I've ever been. Now I've been booked out for the bones of a year, so I don't mind a bit of downtime, to be honest. Because I'm normal as well. I want to go on holidays and stuff before my where I nearly cried there. I want to go on holidays as well and enjoy a bit of downtime before our season starts, because when our season starts, the dark nights come in, we're back into routine and there's nothing to do other than work. If somebody is down weight every single week, it is my job as a trainer to tell that person, or to tell you, let's just say you're my client, to tell you that you don't have to change anything. Alright, a great example is my last check-in here is one of my buddies. Just keep an eye on the weight. 98, 96, 94, 92, 90, 89, 87. So that's the last 7 or 8 weeks or whatever. So why would I change anything in his diet plan? Why would I change anything in his workout plan? It's my job as a trainer to not change things up just because he's paying me, and to make me feel like I'm doing my job as a trainer. Obviously, per 8 to 10 to 12 weeks, whatever you want to do, you can change up the workout and shock the body a bit, because you can't really get good at an exercise unless you're doing it all the time. But like, we're not going to touch anything. I'm going to give him a few principles and a few videos to watch from my library. I try to get my clients to learn in the background, so I'd have quick videos done on calorie banking, progressive overload, macros explained, whatever the case is. So like, make sure that he's getting educated as long as he's my client. So when he does leave me, he knows more than when he did. He knows more than he did when he started, basically. So he's getting more educated, he's getting down weight, and hopefully my goal is that he never comes back again, because that means I've done my job properly. Now I won't have any money, so make sure that the other clients start rolling back in. But it's actually a good sign. So if you are a trainer, and I've been a full-time trainer for 5 or 6 years, if somebody loses weight and they're able to gym on their own then for months after, that means that you've done a good job, because they're equipped with the knowledge to gym on their own. So like, our check-in here now will be just to keep everything the same. The food's going to stay the same. Send me photos, even though I've done the diet plan for him, send me photos of Wednesday or Thursday's food, just for accountability. I do that a lot of times. I'll have a look at his calendar. Let me guess, the best clients absolutely log everything. So everything that he's been doing has been logged here. Now this isn't the best lighting, to be honest, but I can check everything that he's doing. And if I go into his push day, now I know that you can't see, I can check his last 3 or 4 push days. So if something's too stagnant, I can tell him to improve on it, because why should we be doing the same weight with anything for more than 2 or 3 sessions? I don't think we had anything new on the check-in. We're down a kg, which is unbelievable. I know we were a fan of the breakfast, so keep the food the same. We're enjoying it, which is most hopefully, if it does, let me know. And we're logging everything, which is absolutely fine. 2, 1, let's go. Sprint, sprint. Stop, stop, lower, stop, stop. Go. last clip was right up till 4 hours of PTs with no break. Well, 3.5 hours. So that brings us right up till 7:20. No, it's 7:30 now. But then you've training and stuff. So like basically kind of done about 10-11 hours work today. Now we're going straight to training. So again, as much as I preach try to eat right and stuff, I got a bag of snacks there. Bag of snacks and a bagel and Nutella for quick carbs. And I'm going to have to try to get a small bit of carbs in and something in before an hour and a half of pre-season training before, and I'm at my unfittest at the moment. To squeeze in a high protein 1,000 calorie lunch at 10 o'clock, which is not ideal, but it has to be done.
Has to be done, like.
Tell him again?
Has to be done, kid.
Has to be done, kid. We're down an hour and a half of cardio and we train legs today, so wish me luck. But that's the reality of it.
I looked a while ago and I was like, this thing's cooked.
50 hours recovery was recommended. Hello. PTs, onboards, check-ins, PTs, training. It is... Oh, let me just change. We have, again, what sometimes, something that I preach is you can just stuff the rest of your macros in at the end of the day as well. I think we're having some chicken, rice and just a 600 calorie smoothie with 35 grams of protein. But yeah, I'm too tired to put lighting in the background. I'm too tired to make sure the camera's pointing the right way. We just had a long day, but that's good as well. It's good to have, that's basically just the insight of a little day in the life of busy PT. Or, do you know what seems to be a busy PT, I suppose. There's probably people out there busier or whatever. It's good to see the background of, you know, somebody who had 40 or 50 clients. Now, obviously today is one of the busier days. Not all days are like that. Some are worse, some are easier, and it's all about managing time really. But it is content, so I'm going to end the video here. And we have an interesting video coming Sunday. We have a good video coming Sunday, so make sure you keep an eye out, okay? So yeah. Pitch black, can't even see my face. All the same, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one, really. So, peace.